cell door. Hello, you're just a random powder ganger. But you've got a weapon on you, a pool cue. Alright. Then let's go to the one on the other side. Random powder ganger, random powder ganger. Yes. Cell block A. Who are you? Are either of you named? No. Anyone in here? Anyone in here? Nope. Anything I can steal? Probably not, because I think it's all bad. Yeah. Anyone in here? Excuse me. My nose is feeling rather stuffy.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Yeah. Stuff and blowing up and... Look at me, I like to blow stuff up. I'm a powder ganger. Hello! Damn
I
it.
could have sworn I saw some great cons the other day.
He's just a random powder ganger. Administration. Back? Don't tell me my stream crashed. Did my stream crash? Let's take a look. My stream did crash. Why? It should not have crashed. It should have stayed stable. But it was just like, nah, I don't like stability in my life. I was just like, why? That's just like, well, 'cause that ain't my shit. I do not want that to be my thing. My thing. I'm just like, what do you mean?
You eyeballing me?
Hello, Hannigan. I am going to talk to you. Oh, I just saved over.
Heard
God
there was
damn
a
it.
new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
I need a doctor.
I've seen worse.
Never mind.
If you say so.
Why are you sort of
I was
the
an
doctor?
NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
What did you do to end up here
Medical
in here?
supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing. I was wrong.
What did you do before?
Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them.
Sweet. What's your reason for
The
staying?
location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me, I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland.
How did you all manage to escape?
One night, there was a big explosion from the other cell. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk. When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners scattered, but a few of us stuck around, obviously.
Goodbye.
Later.
I like Hannigan, even though he has very little to his character so far, besides just a little background. But I like him. Sorry, nose. Bad things. I will move up more. Hello, Powder Ganger.
Think that roller coaster in Primm is still working? You hear about the death claws north of here?
No. I don't know what a Deathclaw even is.
You hear about the death claws? No. If it weren't for Cook, we'd still be slaving away for the NCR.
Gotta
Hello?
wonder why the NCR hasn't come for us. Scrambler's crazier than usual. Watch yourself.
Man, if only I could just kill all these powder gangers. To be fair, if I want to align myself with the NCR, and the NCR is, opposed to the powder gangers, I could always kill all the powder gangers after.
Hello?
But we'll have to see about that first.
What are you looking at?
Your awesome eye patch. Why are you called Scrambler?
Why? It's because I mess up people so bad they don't know what part goes where when I'm done.
What'd you do to end up in here?
Not much. Just killed a bunch of people. Maybe a couple kids. Whatever.
You can't kill kids. That's quite literally not coded in the game. Trust me, I've tried. How'd you all break out?
Dynamite. Lots and lots of dynamite. You should have seen the body parts flying everywhere.
I hope they were on the enemy team. What do you do around here?
I keep an eye on my buddy Eddie. Anybody messes with him and I scramble them real good.
Haha, eye. 'Cause he has one eye. Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, eye. Alright, hold on, I just thought about something. Oh, not that. Didn't want to open that. No, I just realized I'm not in my Wastelander outfit. Oh no! Why was I not Steampunk Cylaps this whole time? Look, a pencil. I could take his pencil and it would get me killed. Because they heavily value the pencil.
Hey.
Hi. Alright, let's talk to the guy. I've already saved, but I'm gonna save again. Just to be safe. Just to be safe.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not?
Hold on. Just to be safe.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
What do you need done? How'd you end up in this place? How did the breakout happen? What can you tell me about the prison? How'd you end up in
Why
this
do you
place?
care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories.
How did the breakout happen?
It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
What can you tell me about the prison?
The NCR called it a work-release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy, though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite, and look who's in charge now.
Yeah. What do you know about Cook?
One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
Alright, where is Cook now?
He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
What do you need done? Goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Okay. But I want to see what he says for the what do you need done bit.
What?
What? What do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory. My territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traders on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
I'll do it. You only want me to deal with Chavs?
Chavez is the ringleader.
Chavez.
Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys.
I'll do it.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky, and he's careless, he might still be there.
Goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Ooh, I want to see that. I fought the law. I want to see this. King of Town. I fought the law. Deal with Chavez. Now, where is this? Oh, yeah, he's not that far. Sure, I'll do it. Why not?
Hello?
What, this is an powder ganger, or a powder ganger who plays by his own rules? Yeah, sure, I'll deal with him. I really need to find some good punchy material, though. Because right now I'm not proficient in anything else. Now listen, the guy we're looking for, I think, is this guy right here. But I'm gonna go deal with that later. Hey, buddy.
What do you want now?
I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna save. I keep saving. I just save all the time because I want to be extra safe. Safe. Oh, my cursor didn't make it. Alrighty. Where are we going? That way. That way is south. do 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 do. Almost there. Almost there. Did they go to that red thing over there? The train part? Oh, there's a bunch of people. I'm sure this can only work out well. Oh, look at all these things. Can I just... Alright, cool. They just are okay with me taking their dynamite.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Damn.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Damn. Powder Ganger. Dino Toy. Oh, I didn't mean to take that, but okay. Baseball bobby pin. Yeah. Fight, apathy, or don't. Alright, are you Chavez? I'm gonna actually save once more, Chavez. Because, you know, stealing things. Wait, what about you? You've got a cool mask.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Alright, let me talk to him.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
And he sent me to deal with you.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, I knew I should have done this. How about you walk away and I'll do the same? That way it's easy on both of us. I'm not going to let you live.
Get him!
No, we have to do this now. Get the pre-war clothes. Get the pre-war clothes so we can seem impressive. Oh, that's already with the +5. Never mind, I guess we're just going to fight. Damn it. Fine. Where do my stats reside on, doing things good? Besides unarmed, melee weapons, guns. Guns are my priority. So I guess I gotta do guns. As much as I'd love to sit around punching people, I'm not gonna be able to make it like that.
You eyeballing me?
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Goodbye.
Letting you just walk away isn't how it works, I'm afraid.
You eyeballing? Hey!
Oh, he got the scrunchy face. I want to be able to get the jump on him. Any temporary talking buffs from items like consumables? Maybe. I don't think I care that much to get that happening. Do any items like this even give speech? I don't think so.
Balling me?
What weapon do I have on? Back to this one.
You just walked into the wrong camp.
Yeah, I walked in the wrong camp, buddy. I was sent to deal with you, eh?
Nope, not interested. No caps in letting people walk, you know.
I'm not letting you live.
Damn, running low on smokes.
Yeah. Alright, that wasn't as fun. Hold on. I feel like I took more damage than I needed to take, so I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to just put on... Wait, what if I wear Powder Ganger armor? And then pull out my pistol. And then what if I save again? I think some magazines are temporary buffs. Maybe wrong. Oh yeah, there's magazines. Anyway.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend.
Eddie sent me to deal with you. How about we just walk away? I'm not gonna let you live.
Get him!
Damn it. I want to get the drop on him, though.
I'm hit.
No, you don't get to run away from me. You think you can do that to me?
Hey!
You were the only actual threat in that group. Anyway. Dynamite. Armor. Boop-a-doo. Hockey mask, which increases unarmed attack. Oh! Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, over encumbered, I get it. Don't worry, we'll fix that right up real quick. Pistols. Fixing things. Hooray. Cleavor. Drop the varmint rifle. Apparel. Oh, I love this. This will be fun. But that will come later. Ah, yes, Powder Ganger armor. Hooray. God, I don't know how obvious it is I'm very sleepy, but I am very sleepy. Hello. Sure, I'll take it. And do this for Powder Ganger armor. I put a shirt on this man after I looted his body. Oh, and I don't even need it. Oh well. Back to the Powder Gangers so that I can tell them that their old colleague is dead. Hello, it's me and I'm back. Do not mind me. No, I'll just go forward.
Never gets old when something blows up.
That's true. I don't agree with him. I was only saying it to seem cool. Ah. Hello, Dorthrame. Hello, stairs. Save. Survey.
Warning.
Hello. Oh, I hope he doesn't tell me he didn't want me to kill him.
What?
What? Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around
I'm
anymore.
happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
Alright. What exactly is funny about the merchant you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
So then you're sending me to go and get him?
Yeah, get out of here.
Alright.
Hey,
Does this quest show me where he is? Is this the quest I want? Yes, it is. Then let me pull up the world map. He's even further away. I plan on being an NCR guy
morning.
by the end of this, but I'm helping them out with this because I'm just cool like that. Alright, on my way. Oh. There we go.
Any luck?
I'm not listening. Oh, la la. I gotta go this way. Over the mountain and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. That doesn't really help us climb too much. Damn it. Let me climb. Let me ascend the mountain. Where is this guy? Across the way, huh? That's fine. I'll get over there and deal with him. One way or another. Maybe I'll blow him to smithereens with some dynamite. Or suck his penis. Whichever one seems more effective. Is that a bug? That is a bug. Careful, bug. I am now chasing the bug. I did it. I killed the bug. Hooray. Where is other bug? That is just a powder ganger. Hello, boys.
Never
That
gets
the
old when
trader up
something
there?
blows up.
Sweet, we got a plane over here. Coming true. Jean skydiving. Snoo? Oh, I've been in this place before. I discovered it randomly one time. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. How about I check the local map? So not inside, but oh. Hey, man.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Yeah. Traveling a little light for a merchant, aren't you? No pack Brahmin? You sure you're actually a merchant? This is powder ganger territory. Pay the toll, and there's a toll. Pay up. So, what are you doing sticking around here? Traveling a little light for a merchant.
Well, you see, Fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers. but they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
You'd better leave while you can. Powder gangers won't fall for your trick. There's a bounty out on pouty gangers. They're pouty gangers. They pout. This is powder gang territory. Do the thing or thing. You think you can take on the powder gangers by yourself? So what are you doing sticking around here?
Just filling up water and stuff.
Alright.
Not a whole gang or anything, just 2, maybe 3. I was a caravan guard, so I know how to handle a gun pretty well.
You'd better leave while you can. The powder gangers won't fall for your trick.
Was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
See ya.
I'm hit. Had enough?
Nobody fucks with us. Stim pack. Alright, he's dead. Powder gangers.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Yeah, always running low on smokes. Alright. Let me go to the world map. Yeah, it's just a straight shot back over the mountain. Oh, all the extra backtracking that we do. But we do it for you, Powder Gang. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 da. Ha ba 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 da. Ba 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 da. Da dum. Ba da dum. Ba da 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 da. Bum. Wow. Man, I'm hungry, I'm tired, but I'm still streaming. I gotta go to class. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye, Wisp. Have fun and do learn. And stuff. The end.
Morning.
Heyo. Let's go over here. Bah. I'm pretty sure he told me, like, if the guy is suspicious to kill him, so I killed him. Over this way! Heyo! Heyo!
What?
What? I got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
Alright, what am I looking for in
I know
Prim?
the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Alright. Goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, get over here. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. I get it. Okay. I get it. I need to find the other guy, though, now. Because I don't think I care enough. Where am I going? I just kind of ran blindly. I haven't been looking around the area. Oh, now I know where I'm going. Look at all these things I can take. Can I take them now because I'm good with the powder gangers? Or is that just because those items specifically are okay? Alright, so stealing still is there. Hello there, guy who I came out here to potentially recruit even though I thought I was going to the other place.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What'd you do, or what'd you do before you ended up
I was a
incarcerated?
sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How do you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff? Tell me more about what happened in
I
prison.
understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Where can I find Cook?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Alright, why are you still
I'm
here?
not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
Who's in charge of the powder gangs?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
How would you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
You have a deal. Does that mean you'll take law into your own hands?
When I need to, yes.
You have a deal. I'll think about it.
Understood.
Understood.
My terms are the same. A pardon from the NCR, and the freedom to do the job any way I see fit.
You have a deal. Maybe. Let me think. You have a deal.
Alright then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Yeah. Meyer is a former sheriff of the NCR. So only become if you can get a book to. Wait, where'd he go? Alright. Let me take a look. Hold on. First, I want this. Is willing to be sheriff of Prim if he gets a pardon from the NCR. Beagle wants new sheriff. Alright. So now we're back on this quest. We gotta go to Prim, but I can fast travel now. Alright, and now I can go after the NCR, which is this way, which is much closer. I think that's it. Yeah. And over here is where I killed an NCR troop. I should switch out of the hanger gangs. Powder ganger clothes. Because otherwise I will die. I will put on this armor for now. I want to look at a map. They say, who needs a map? I would like a map. I don't need a map, but I would like a map. Hello?
Hey.
Sergeant McGee. I just love to save.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New
Hold on. Want to check something real quick. Alright, thing has been checked real quick.
California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Does the NCR have any plans to attack prison north of here?
I have no idea. I just go and do what they tell me.
Where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Goodbye.
Sir.
Coming through. I've got to find your leader. Is he in one of these tents?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Alright, let's talk here, you and I.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
I have some other
I have
questions.
some free time. Ask away.
Does the NCR have plans to attack the prison up north of
Military
here?
operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF.
Prim is in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Alright. I'd like to talk to you about protecting
Have you
Prim.
gotten us any additional support yet?
Who did you say I should talk to again?
Knight. He's at Mojave Outpost.
Alright, I like his name. So, what are you doing here? What's the problem with your
The
mission?
mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
That's it for now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. Then, can I kick this barrel? Oh, I kick it. Yeah, kick the barrel. Alright. So with that, I think I'm going to save for now. I forgot, teachers say class today not necessary. Nice. Well, regardless of that, I'm going to end it there. Man, I can't believe it. I've only been streaming for 38 minutes, but it feels like it's been hours. Hold on, actually, how long have I been streaming for? I'd wish to check. My bet is at least 2 hours. An hour, 37 minutes, 32 seconds, and so far I've been streaming for 38 minutes. So yeah, I will say I have been streaming for at least 2 hours, so I'm winning at life. Alright. Oh, I hit the wrong button. So with that, we will raid somebody now. It's just the matter of who to raid. Fallout New Vegas. There's an entire VTuber gang hanging out playing this. That's cool. But I'm gonna see about anyone else. Hold on, I can hear my thing being funky and dipping. Alright. Let me disable desktop audio. Thanks for the stream. You are welcome for the stream. I'm guessing 2 hours, 20 minutes. Alright. Very fair guess, or you looked. One or the other. But regardless, it has happened now. So we have a few options. This person's actually a part of a team, like a Twitch team. That's cool. I have to wait for an advertisement, however, before I can listen to this person and hear them. Oh, the advertisement has frozen on 12 seconds. Alright, so much for the advertisement. Oh, it is now moving again. Come along now, we have a raid to do. Oh, they've got subtitles on. That's funky. So this is option 1. I should actually open the multiple options in separate tabs. Boop, and then boop. Alright, this person said a funny as soon as I opened their stream. So I will be rating Clamshell. Oh, they've been playing for 7 hours. My goodness. Alright. I'm just gonna type /raid followed by the name. Clamshell. You are about to be raided by the radical raidies of the Raid Nation. With grenades. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for coming out. I'll be streaming who knows what, who knows when. I don't know what my plans are, what days I have off, what days I won't have off, because there's things happening, and it's unpredictable. Anyway, if you stick for the raid, be sure to show this person some appreciation. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. And then I hit the raid now button. Boop. And then I hit the end stream button.